Hello everybody and welcome back to the Slime Rancher video. For our thumbnail, I hope you enjoy.
Still really small.
So what she was saying about it going over 2 days, guys, if it does, obviously that won't affect you because I will edit out different bits and obviously it'll just be, you won't see sort of that side of it. Yeah, like that.
That's because I'm doing the wrong rings. See what you've made me do? Okay. Feel good saying like that, but I still need to make room for the face and the details. In fact, I've gotten used to drawing a cross.
Surely that should be
Should be no gap.
gaps between the ring and the slime.
Focus mode
activated.
So glad that got a laugh
So
out
glad
of you.
that got a laugh out of you.
Does that look better?
Yeah. Let's see what it looks like when it's finished. Because obviously, when drawing it like that, you can't really see it. Sort of see with the effects and everything on it, it looks different.
So let's not give it such
a tiny face.
Still need to look at what. Does anyone know what these
slimes are called?
Purple pattern.
Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. You wanted a list of the names of slimes, didn't you?
Yeah. I have no idea what this one's called. Saturn slime. It's literally just called Saturn slime. How simple. It's so needed.
So you have. Let's go on to the fandom. Love these fandom sites. Slimepedia. Slimes. What would they come under?
Saturn slime.
Got Largo slimes, feral slimes, or Gordo slimes.
Read that list again.
Largo. Pure slime eating a plot, not of its type.
That eye is wobbly.
I can't find a list. Hang on, let me just type in list of slimes. List of slimes in Slime Rancher. So you have the docile ones, which are Pink, Phosphor, Tabby, Puddle, Saber, Hunter, Quantum, Tangle, and Dervish. You have harmful ones, which are Rock, Rad, Crystal, and Mosaic, and Fire, and Boom. And then you've got hostile, which are the Tar and Feral.
Yeah, but it's a docile one.
I think this one's actually got pictures. Right, let's see if I can find the picture. Pink.
I just realised this is...
So the one with the ring round it is called a dervish.
Dervish.
A dervish slime. They're really cute. I love all the artwork that went into Slime Rancher so much. They're like amazing. Not only that, like each slime. So I'm on the Slime Rancher fandom page at the moment. I'll have put a link in the video so that you guys can have a look if you want to have a look at their wonderful site. They actually give you a list of the slimes. And obviously, with each name, they've got the picture of the slime as well, which were obviously drawn by the wonderful people at Monomo Park. Monomi, sorry. And yeah, they're just the artwork is so amazing in Slime Rancher. I think it's amazing.
Vanguard on art.
Well, just to the fact that no slime's the same, which is very good. So they obviously had to think of each slime individually. And each slime has got different characteristics. And even if there is a slime that maybe is similar, for example, the tabby slime and the hunter slime, they're obviously very similar designs. But each design has its own personality. So it doesn't matter that they're sort of similar in design. You can tell the difference because they've each got their own sort of personality within the artwork, and I think that's really good. Sort of how you've done with the characters that we've put into our business. Yes, they are different, but you could probably say that Kitten and Disturbie are very similar in design, but you can tell the two apart because of the personality that you bring to them when you draw them. And
the fact that one's a demon and one's a cat.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. If you drew both of them as an outline without drawing in their faces and what you do with the effects and stuff like that, you would probably see them as the same thing. And it's the same with Slime Rancher. They've each slime, even if they have a similar design to another slime, another sort of reference is the rad slime and the fire slime. They're very obviously they're two slimes that are drawn very similar, but each slime has its own personality within its drawing. So you can tell the difference, and obviously you can tell the difference because one red, one green. But if you saw them cut with no color in them and no effects, like no radiation coming off them, no sort of fire coming off them, but they still had their characteristics, you would still be able to tell the difference. And that's why I'm saying I love the artwork, because the artwork is amazing in Slime Rancher. I'm just literally sat here on the fandom watching videos, watching a video of them with all their cute little slimes. So I'll come back to the stream. Oh, that looks really good.
You only know. Oh, okay.
That looks loads better with it being a bit flatter. Yeah, so dervish slimes they're called, aren't they? Is that what they're called?
Their favourite food.
Dervish slime. Shall we find out what their favourite food is? A dervish slime. So they have their favourite food is a prickle pear.
Never even seen one of those.
Okay. All this information is on the fandom, as I said, guys. So you can find out obviously the different foods and everything. So the prickle pear is a fruit found exclusively in the glass desert, and you can obviously grow them at the ranches as well. As I said, guys, the link to this fandom will be in the video. And the actual work that goes into the different fandoms is just amazing as well. The people take the time to put all that information in for new players, and it's just I'm in awe. I think is probably the best way to put that. I am in awe.
I thought there's a fire slime on this side, so we might as well have a puddle slime on this.
Sounds good.
Focus. I found out the other day, Rita has an animating software embedded inside of it.
Oh, has it?
Yeah, I was playing around with things, trying to get a view for it. I can't remember where I saw it. Oh, I can't remember where I saw it, but there was an animation software somewhere around here, and Can't find it now. Embarrassing.
So if you want to play around yourselves, guys, when we do these videos, I always link Krita in the video
That's
content. Yes, it is good, Trin. We're giving them credit for their program.
no, I mean
I know. You
then
obviously made a mistake. Anyway, so yeah, so if you want to download their software and have a look at their fantastic software that they offer, the link is always in the description section down below. So yeah, so if you want to find out what Trin's going on about, then obviously give their program a go. It is amazing, actually. The things that before we started our channel, we were trying to look for something to do sort of this sort of thing on, and yeah, we've no looking back when we downloaded the Krita software. It's amazing, don't you think, Trin? Sound a bit more excited, darling.
sorry. Like a good 2 seconds.
If anyone from Krita's watching, as you can probably see on screen, Trinity is concentrating. So I apologise for her lack of enthusiasm. We both think your stuff is amazing. I can't believe you sound like that.
No, the tablet's acting up again. Like, just see how I move the thing. It glitches to the side every now and then.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to draw it, and it's just you see how it's just glitching up and down again. If anyone knows how to fix this problem, please help, because it did the same thing with wanting to go into the corner. If I go over here, there is no problem whatsoever that it's moved. But if I go over here, there's like a 2 second delay. Why is that? What's changed from here to here?
Do you think it might be your computer?
What, in all the files you download on it? Probably.
Don't see how this is my fault, but sure.
The only thing I've downloaded, Mum, is Slime Rancher and the Gunner game. Nothing else.
Oh, I do need to download a new game. So I'm not going to
Like,
say what it is on this video.
even less.
But look out for a new series, guys. I've just got the go ahead from a developer named Revolution Games. I think their official name is actually Revolution Software, but let me just look it up. Yeah, it's Revolution Software. They are the fantastic company behind Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk is not the new series, but hopefully we'll be able to play that in the future. So yeah, they have also just given us the go ahead for what they create and develop. So look out on the channel for a new series starting soon. And obviously we've got all our normal series. Stardew, Slime Rancher.
I'm going to throw this tablet out the window.
Guys, I think this is probably a good time to bring you back when maybe we can sort out the calibration issues on the tablet while we're away. Say bye, Trin.
Ah!
Well, welcome back, everybody. We had some technical issues. Not entirely sure where it stopped recording. So, Trinity, if you can zoom out for me, and we'll just do a quick recap of what's happened on your drawing. So, as you can see there, Trinity, could you name the slimes for me? We've got Dervish slime, Fire slime.
Whoa, slow down. This one. Everest slime is this one in the top. And then fire slime is this one down here. This is my honey Gordo pink slime. Then we've got sorry, we don't need any of this down here. This Then we've got Kitten in the middle trying to act in as a lucky slime, gold slime next to her, got our phosphorus slime up here floating around, and then I'm just drawing the baby puddle slime.
Okay, so that's great. So hopefully there wasn't too much that was cut out with the non-recording, and we'll start from the puddle slime.
I will say this, my thing does calibrate everyone. So I'm sorry if like I accidentally misclicked something. I haven't misclicked it. It's just my pen registering else, and that is pretty hot. So yeah.
It's a puddle slime. It can't get hot. It'll melt.
When it won't melt, what does water do when it's heated up? Does it
Well,
melt?
it turns into steam.
There we go. So it doesn't melt, does it?
It would still okay. It evaporates if you want scientific terms. No, I'm going to agree with that. Scientifical terms evaporate. I think I'm a little bit too close to my phone, so sorry if I just like blew the ears off of every headphone user. I'm going to put it down now. Talking about sound, I hope the audio is a lot better this time, guys. I managed to find I suppose, somebody who wrote a guide to the recording software we use, which is OBS. He wrote a guide for people like me who are not really that au fait, or au fait sort of means, used to recording software and stuff. And he did it in layman's terms. So basically, he made it easy. And I will, for all those who have just started out using OBS, I will make sure I link his page that I used in the description below, as well, so you can go and have a look. It was easy to follow, and it was easily explained. So hopefully I have set up the audio now, audio settings better now, so that obviously on our videos I'm not having to re-record my voice, or it doesn't sound like we're in a cave. Or so cross fingers, this audio is a lot better than what it has been in the past, and hopefully going forward our videos will be a lot better too.
Yeah.
I did have to, obviously different people have different voices, so I did have to sort of like rejig them before we started recording today for Trin, because she's the one using the headset and microphone. I'm on my phone, so my sort of voice is being put through OBS on similar sort of settings, but they go through like a different filter. So yeah, really all I'm trying to say is just, if you think that it's not as good or it was better before, it would be great if you could just leave us, a little remark letting us know how the audio is going, or if you are very good with OBS and you sort of listen to our videos and think, oh no, I definitely know what they're doing wrong. It'd be great if you can contact us through the Discord or on the YouTube or anywhere like that. We are on Twitter and Instagram as well. Both of those are put into the description in the link. So sending us a message would be great. We generally answer most of our messages because we also run a gift shop. So any of you who want to have a look at the gift shop, I'll put the link in the description below. Anybody who is in the US, obviously the gift shop at the moment only delivers to UK. But any of you who are in the US and have said,
Or
have
different
looked at
parts of the country.
or different parts of the country, yep, and have looked at it and said, oh, I really would like that, then just give us a message. We can look at, because obviously we would need to look at posting to getting those items to you. We do have a sort of like a business PayPal and stuff, so we can sort that out with you via private message. So don't think, oh, we can't get it because we don't live in the UK. That's a load of rubbish. We will sort it with you. We will and obviously go through prices of posting them. It will be an international post, so I hope that makes sense. But yeah, basically give us a message on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, anything like that, even on Discord, and we'll help you out.
Join our Discord.
Yep, Discord link is also with a permanent link. I am going to message Discord to see if we can change our link to a permanent link with our name rather than all the letters and all the letters and numbers and the symbols that we have currently. I know a lot of people use the name, and I haven't quite worked out how to do that yet. So give us time, and hopefully Discord, the people who create Discord, if any of you are watching, it'd be great if you can message us and let us know how we do that. Or if anyone knows that, it'd be great. Just so we're still new. We need your support. Remember to subscribe and click that bell for what we're doing. We do videos like this, and obviously we have gaming videos. We have got 3 new series in the pipeworks at the moment, looking to come out over the next few months. There'll be a new series starting next week, alongside Slime Rancher and Stardew Valley, and then at the end of the month we have 2 new series starting. We've also, in between all of that, at the end of the month, we will also have some fantastic new games that have just come out of Steam that we will be sort of looking at and exploring, and hopefully you guys like that and like to see more of it when they come out. But obviously, as they're coming out, make sure you're following us on Instagram and Twitter, because it will be going up on those pages when we have those videos coming out. So, Trin, what are you doing now? You're still doing the puddle slime. That's a lovely blue.
Yeah, I'm trying to puddle same colour scheme. So I'm sorry if the colours are wrong, but it's the best I can match it. Then again, saying this, I should have had the colours up.
You saying that? I think that's a really nice blue. I think Monomi Park, they see a lot of fan art from Slime Rancher. And I mean, I think they understand that not everybody's able to sort of do the exact right colours that they have done, designed for themselves. But that's the whole point of fan art. The whole point of fan art is it's your interpretation of what somebody else has done, which is exactly what we're doing here. Really, when we create our fan nails, we actually create fan art for the game itself, because we didn't create those slides. We didn't create the game. That was Monomi Park. They published and developed that game, and it would be wrong of us to try and do the exact same thing and copy them. So doing it this way, it's sort of like our homage to them about how great the game is. And look, yeah, we're going to do our thumbnail. We're going to do our own thumbnail based upon your design and your fantastic game. I think that's probably the best way to sort of describe sort of fan art and stuff like that. And I think it's great. So I think fan art's amazing. I know that I've looked at some of the fan art for Slime Rancher, for Stardew Valley, and they are absolutely phenomenal. I don't know if anyone saw the latest Stardew Valley go up. I said something in at the end where I got one of the characters' names wrong, and I posted a picture of the character I meant. So the character I meant was Abigail, but I accidentally called her Annabelle for some unknown reason.
How do you get those names mixed up?
I know, right? I have no idea. Anyway, so when I was looking for the picture of Abigail, I did use the picture that is from Stardew Valley itself. But the fan art of what people have created from this pixelated character that has been brought out by the creators of Stardew Valley to this, they've made her into like what looked like a real person, like a real portrait of a real person. It was like the artists who made they were phenomenal, and it's exactly the same with obviously when we've been talking about the different slime names and things like that, or the images that come up on Google Images. The artwork that people put out there of the different slimes is absolutely phenomenal. I can't, there is some great artists out there. And like I said in the last video of the thumbnail, guys, I am quite biased about Trinity's artwork because she's my daughter. But I personally do class her in that sort of category of being a phenomenal artist.
Ew.
It's not that bad to have your mum as your number one fan.
No, I've just done this all on the same layer.
Oh dear.
Oh well, no going back now.
What does that mean for the puddle slime?
That just means I have to be extra careful on the details.
Okay.
Or otherwise it may sorry. Move the But no, obviously this just means I need to be a lot more mentally.
So, guys, I think this is a good time to bring you back when she's done a bit more, because otherwise you'll hear me talking absolute rubbish to fill in the quietness of Trin's concentration. So we will bring you back when there's more to see. Welcome back. So, Trinity, do you want to take us through what you've done?
I've basically just made the puddle slime got just in time to add its horrible little face. But all I've been doing is basically just adding details to the puddle slime, making sure it's the most adorable stuff on this planet, because it is baby.
Fair enough.
There we go, all done. We can mark that as a check. We have a puddle.
Yay!
That is a lot of empty gaps.
What do you mean?
Like between the puddle slime and the gold slime, there's an empty gap. Empty gaps up here too.
But you've got to think of what we're doing backgrounds as well. So it might be worth looking at do the background now, and then
Because I still don't know what I'm doing with the background. Let me do the fire one first, and then we can get to the background.
Okay, so you're going to colour in the fire one.
Let's get the two babies open.